My name is Eileen Dequedo from BEd 3B. So intellectual culture is treat the built environment and its space as a human artifact with the capacity to reflect the social and physical condition of its subject. Culture influences how we see the world, how we see the community that we live in, and how we communicate with each other. Being a part of a culture influences our learning, remembering, talking, and behaving. Cultural responsive educators should recognize the full potential of each student irrespective of their cultural background and provide the challenges necessary for them to achieve their full potential. Therefore, culture determines to a great extent to the learning and teaching styles also. And it also promotes appreciation and understanding of history and cultural heritage.
Aesthetic experience is a continual source of reciprocal transformations and thus a ceaseless unfolding of growth. So, aesthetic experience or aesthetic understanding is the combination of rich knowledge with a deep appreciation for the beauty and power of ideas that is perceived as transformative. More simply, an aesthetic experience is a crucial element in experiential learning which includes emotional engagement in the learning process. So this will help the learners in their meaning-making or the active process of learning where people make sense of their experiences either individually or in collaboration.
In concept number 3, we choose a divergent thinker. A divergent thinker will explore all possible solutions to a problem, increasing the likelihood of finding a solution that fits a particular problem perfectly. Divergent thinking encourages children to take risks, learn to be flexible, and use their imagination. It plays an active role in the process as it includes fluency, flexibility, originality, and elaboration. The student skilled in the art of divergent and creative thinking can look at a blank piece of paper and see possibilities.
So when we say economic is the study of scarcity and its implication for resource usage, production of products and services, production, growth, and welfare over time, and a wide range of other complicated issues of vital significance to society is known as economics. So economic change the way the profession look at the junction of how the economy works and the role of society and governments in affecting economic outcomes by providing economic analysis and statistics and contradicted the prevalent paradigm. Economists presented arguments to policymakers during each of these time periods on what policies would result in what the profession thought to be the best outcome.
Academic ability is the individual extended and effective performance in a single academic area. So academic ability is the degree of competence of individual in educational activities in schools. Society today believes that needs for high academic ability seems to be a very important in not only progressing through the educational system but also for employment selection. So according to Baird 1985, it is fairer that admission in employment and in school is based on academic ability as it causes a healthy competition between people without discrimination and allows best candidate to fill a position.
So for our next concept, it is industrialization. So industrialization from the word is the process by which an economy is transformed or evolved, improvised from a primarily agricultural one to one based on the manufacturing of goods. So the act or process of industrializing the widespread development of industries in a region, country, culture, or maybe in your small society. So industrialization helps school increasing education by increasing parents' incomes, public sector revenues, returns to the skill, and by promoting urbanization. So children will have access in education through technologies like computer, monitors, and etc. So that is all the concept that we have chosen. I hope that everyone have learned, and thank you for always listening and watching our videos.